Right. So, you are Stormcrow now. Would you like to control Sentinel Mouse and you controlled Cade Addison? You are Zerek and you are Shadows. And you also control the other kitty cat as well, so. We rock back and forward in insanity. Yeah. I know. You could, if you want to, you can click. Yeah, I was going to say, if you want to, you could claim Cade. So, realistically, I should be saying that to people, like, if you're not going to be there that night, maybe unclaim your characters. Just because I hate sitting there doing all the fucking health and all that. So it would actually help me out, you know. And as you all know, you love me. I do love you, but I am leaving you now. That's alright. I'm walking away. I think we're just waiting on Biron, are we not? Oh, fuck's sake. I didn't realise it was 8:05. I'm just rearranging all these fucking uploads. They're all getting put into their own little bit of majiggers. I know. I'll do the rest later on. Just going through everybody's talk. I keep saying to myself, I'm going to need to make things a bit easier. But then I never do. I'm walking away. Delete that one. Rename this one Cade. Delete that one. Rename that one Zarek. Alright, Dave. Alright, Dave. I think you should call him Dave. I think you should call him Rodney. Yeah, after Dave there. That's still one of my favourite fucking jokes ever. It's so simple. Be careful what you wish for. How's it? How's the sound for everything? Can you hear the wee bit of background music? Not too loud. Not too sexy. Oh, I didn't mean it. Yeah, can you look in our extras? Right, stat block for Satra is a displacer beast. Because whatever whatever the beast was that Tony had Satra this like in his campaign, it was a homebrew that I'd never fucking heard before, and it was simple yet complicated sort of beast. So I was like, you know what, Satra, I always just thought she was a displacer beast. I'm gonna go displacer beast. And at this level, it's basically about the same level as what you guys are. So I think it would be. Yes, it is entirely up to you. Mm. Oh, literally just there. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Would you guys like to start and wait for him, or just wait for him? Well, if it's so bad, you don't need to. Ah! Yes, finally, she's gone. I mean, no. No, please. Please don't. I'm walking away. So, giggity. Did you just go? Did you just snort there? Oh, that's how you know. That's how you know you're a winner. So I keep doing it because it's in my head now. Oh yeah. I'm an idiot. I'm looking through all these old. I'm looking through all the tokens and stuff like that, right? That's going to be getting put through, and I've realised that I've called one of the tokens, one of the maps, Mouse's home. I should have went Mouse's house. Fucking idiot, honestly. Bastion tokens because Sean's not there anymore. Because he hates us all. Don't need Emrys tokens anymore. I mean, what? Looking through things, yes, still looking through the tokens, and something to do with Sean's, with Giles's backstory. A few character arts there. The Annihilator, which was meant to be Zubo. The Darkwing, which was meant to be fucking. Oh fuck! What was his name again? Who's the Tiefling Warlock guy again? No. No, not that one. Yeah, from Tony's campaign. Can't remember now. Well, I've got a character there for him, and then I've got the Saviour, a female turtle cleric. And then right underneath that, Mike Oxmall. Or Jenny Tall. Jenny Talls. Loads of shit in here that I never fucking used. What's Kanka? Oh. Don't think I ever need the Shafrat token ever again. That's gone. Very first token of that gone. Don't need Emrys's first token. Don't need the Ramallah token. Don't need the Neva token. Oh! Don't need the Abigail token. Oh, wait, no. Sexy beast. You just concentrate on being a sexy beast, that's all. And fail miserably. I mean... Oh, I've just found the Stalker Hag token. Biron! Biron, where are you? Actually, I think I've still got a token in here somewhere called Byron, by the way. Yeah, from a joke that Robin made when she was like, "Oh, can my friend Byron join with? Or can my friend join? His name's Byron, by the way." I was like, "Oh, that's a weird name." Don't need the Sir Giles Jensen token anymore. Gone. Don't need Ali the Valet anymore because he's dead. Dead. Oh, I'm in the animal section. Dead, 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 dead. I'm glad he's dead. I mean, no, of course not. No, did not. Right, he's on, but he's probably in conversation and stuff like that at the moment. I can at least do the run. Oh, there we go. Oh. Robin, you're sitting right next to him, aren't you? What? Byron, hello? Hello? Oh no! I can't hear him! I'm deaf! Was that funny, Robin? Oh. Yay! Hello, Mr. Jet Setter. How are you? Well. Oh fuck! I've just realised I never muted my fucking mic and on the startup screen, so they're all hearing me speak, or anybody that would be listening could be hearing me speak, but they've not got your side of the conversation, guys. So for the last 20 minutes, they've just heard me coming away with stupid shit and not hearing the conversation. So, we are now live. Hello, anybody who might be listening. This is the opposite side now of the conversations.
He's telling fibs. It's all.
So, I haven't just been...
His imagination. None of us actually exist.
Just to show I haven't been speaking to myself the whole time. I'm not insane. Okay, this is a good way to start a session, isn't it?
By the way,
What was that, Byron?
To answer your question, yes, the trip was good, thank you.
That is good to hear.
Good, good, good.
You didn't bring me back any like pasta or anything like that, so I'm. Did you bring me back?
They get broken in the suitcase.
Well, you're meant to break pasta anyway, so.
Get out.
Did I just offend your Italianness?
My ancestors are rolling in their graves. I'm hearing the words.
My ancestors are rolling in heroin, but that's fine. That's... I'm Scottish, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Exactly. Sorry, rolling in haggis, we'll say. Oh, self-racism. Right, okay, I will make...
They keep right as well, you know.
I'll make Vondra a bit bigger, but just because she was small. Earlier on.
He was on my shoulders by
Oh, and
Head taps.
Eric's put dark vision on Bondra so you can see in the dark.
Awesome.
Oh, does...
And you have a new hat buckle
Okay.
that may or may not have teeth.
Excellent. Love it.
how much dark vision did Vondra get?
I think it's 60 foot. I'll double check.
60 foot. Just because I had forgotten that you'd done that, because I wasn't using dynamic lighting last week, but last night I went over the whole map and made walls and stuff like that, so we're now using dynamic lighting.
So yeah, it's 60 foot for up to 8 hours. I cast it as we walked in initially, so...
Yeah, so you've been in there about an hour-ish.
9 hours.
Where the fuck are we?
Oh yeah!
So, we'll get the rundown.
I have not had time to watch the last week's session.
That's completely fine. The last session was... well, the last session that you were here, you guys went through all the doors and stuff like that, and went through the Undercity. These are the mines of Khazad Thurukal, where you believe the evil Doppelgangers had been sealed in. You all went through the weird slimy cum door. After Central and Meron went off into the elven quarter of the area of the hold, found the other half of the strange combined seal. It was weird, it was just sitting there going arr, arr, arr. But oh sorry, fucking stupid jokes, it's too late now. Yeah, you found the other sigil, the other half of the sigil, the elven half. And you all came together, found out that it was a joint elf and dwarf hold dedicated to mining this part of the mountains, and all the evil stuff with the doppelgangers basically drove people insane and caused death among them all. But you guys have decided to go into the mines to try and find any clues whether they're still alive or needing to be eradicated. Y'all came in. Now, I would have had Explorer mode on, but I did make a fuck up and it revealed half the map. So you're not getting to see where you came from now, because it revealed quite a bit and you're not getting to see the rest of it.
You're not going to show us everything tonight.
I'll show you everything tonight, don't you worry. Hold on, here's a picture. Nah, better no. Knowing me, I'll end up sending it into the stream. I would end up sending it into the stream and that would be it, have the police at my door or something. So, you came in, you got given a crossroads, left or right, which way you would like to go. You guys chose to go right, followed down some mine shafts. Yay, this is a great session so far. Woohoo!
And it's not me for a change.
Yeah, for a change. Found your way into the shafts. after a little bit of exploring, you found where it turned from a mine shaft into a tunnel. Went in, found a door. Didn't have keys for it this time, but somebody managed to pick the lock, open it, and found that it was filled with mining materials, including explosive powder.
Oh, that fountain pen came in handy then.
Yeah. Everybody just started stripping Vondra down and fucking using her clothes for. That's one inspiration point for Byron. I'm gonna let that one. Cade, people said, "Oh, Cade, you should use it since you use a gun," and trying to take some of the 200-year-old explosive powder. He failed miserably, and y'all had a few seconds to vacate the room before it blew up. It went. There we go. It went and exploded. You followed up the shaft, up the hall again, opening another door, finding a giant, unresponsive dwarven golem / sentinel thing, and everybody was like, "Oh, don't touch it," and then somebody said, "Oh, Myron, you should go and try and fix it." So he is now currently fixing it. He got one pass on it. He got one succeed. So that was fine. Y'all went into that big chamber there, and everybody had to roll, I think it was a wisdom save. Everyone passed except Cade and Sensoril, and they began to hear strange whispers hit them. One would say dissonant. I'm doing the Dr. Evil finger to the mouth. The pinky to the mouth. And they said they seen some strange shadows lurking behind everyone, which is eerily reminiscent to the tome found, things written in the tome that Zarek had found. With a bit of quick thinking, y'all managed to get out of there without listening to any more of the whispers, and got through another door which led into this treasury, which had an assortment of gold, gems, minerals, and the strangest one of all was some Alvar minerals. In case you don't know what Alvar is the mineral that allows the flight of airships and the movement of like dwarven mining trains and things like that. It's essentially like an not an anti-gravity, but like a force sort of mineral. Once magic is charged through it, it causes a pulse and pushes things a certain way. And this didn't seem to have been mined materials. This seemed to have been materials brought in and stored here. There seemed to have been Alvar that was brought in and stored. And that is where we ended it, the last session. So,
Yeah.
you all are currently in the middle of this storeroom. Door open, the magic or the feeling that was in the air in the previous room dissipates. You heard not so long ago the cheers of success from your pal who is fixing a golem of sorts. What would you guys like to do on this week's adventure?
Are these doors to the north and south?
Door. You're in a doored room.
Well, luckily, I'm not stupid enough to run over and just investigate a random pile of trash just because it might be something shiny.
Weakling.
So, let's have a look at the Bear with me a second. That's it.
The thing is, do we really need to take the treasure out of this room right now? Since we've got the whole thing. Saves carrying it.
Yeah, we'll just leave it here. We know where it
Yeah.
is. It's not going to go anywhere. It's fine.
Do we go back to Mayron and see what he's been up to? He seems to be quite happy with himself.
You just hear clanking and things in the background. Just hammers going and... Ah! Bastard!
Oh, I think he's quite happy. Right, somebody pick. Northeast or south?
South.
Okie dokie.
Seth.
Saf.
Seth?
So
I
it's
forgot
Saf.
how fun dynamic lighting is.
You get to the door and you see that it is currently unlocked because it's just open a tiny smidge.
Can I peek around to see if there's a bucket of cold water on top of the door frame?
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh, that was almost a 17. 15.
You peer up and you do not find any buckets of water.
Alright.
You do see a skeletal hand, though.
Oh, well, of course I was obviously looking for that as well.
Yes, there is a skeletal hand lodged in like the top area of the door.
Oh, so that's what's keeping it open?
Yeah.
Sondra, you're little.
Yeah.
You reckon you can stick your head through the gap and see if it's safe to go through? Because there's somebody's left their hand behind.
That's terrible when that happens.
I know, it's awful.
Well,
I've got mage hand. That's what happens, but it can't walk back, so
Mm.
yeah, I'll stick my head in.
let's just hope the hand is armless.
Hey.
Hey!
Thank you, thank you.
You peep your head through, and all you see, Vondra, in the 60 foot of dark vision that you have, a open mine shaft. It seemed to have been in the grips of being created. But behind the door is nothing but bones for a good 20 feet.
Can I visually inspect for traps?
Yeah, give me another investigation check, please.
That is a 17.
You look around and there does not appear to be any traps. The bones and debris of the dead bodies just seem to be littering this floorway, this passageway.
Yeah, I'll pull back and say, yeah.
And then back in again, and then pull back and back in, and pull back and back in.
Now you're just talking dirty to Vondra.
Go for it.
You guys could push through it. Yep.
Sorry, I was just going to say, like, any of the skeletons got any more sigils on them, like like little, not amulets, but like crests.
The crest sort of things, yeah.
Yeah.
Pendants and whatnot, whatever that are. No. As you're sort of taking a closer approach and look at the bodies in here, it appears to be people. The sort of clothing you could see appears to be miners' clothes. So like the leather jerkins and things like that, and all the protective boots. You see lots of pickaxes on the ground, helmets, things like that. They look like what the seven dwarves look like when they were mining all their wee gems and stuff like that in Snow White.
So these are the workers trying to get out.
Essentially, what you can tell, this appears to be them trying to leave at some point, and from the looks of it, it seemed to have been someone had got caught at one point, because as you turn around to have a look, you see a skeleton at the top of the door, with the hand jammed into where the door was. As you sort of like open up the door a little bit more, the things that was holding it together just sort of crumble into dust, and it slops down and makes like a proper weird not clanking noise, but like when you drop firewood that has been on fire, it's got like the last bit of charcoal sort of thing. You hear that clunk and destruction, not destruction. It just sort of comes apart. It makes that sort of sound.
Do they look like they've got signs of attacks on them, like cut marks or anything like that, or does it just look like they've fallen down?
Give me a medicine check, please.
I'll assist if you want to take advantage.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll keep with the dirty 20.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dirty.
Dirty.
So the wee bit bad there, but okay. Wee bit mad. No, so you check the skeletons that are at the doorway as you're coming in. These ones do not appear to have anything about them that shows any sort of like damage to them, in the sense of like they've been stabbed or anything like that. But the further out you sort of go towards like the shafts, like the more you see bodies lying there with pickaxes like embedded where certain parts of the body would be. Like you see a few that have got them in the skull, like some of it's still like lodged in the cranium, maybe taken some of it out as well. Some that are lodged where the heart should be. Others just seem to have broken bones underneath, but not looked like they've been broken like post-mortem. Looks like that's what's happened to them and they've ended up dying. It's got to a point where there's no flesh left on them. It's just all of this is decayed.
I will send up a quiet prayer to Saloon to protect and keep their souls, and hopefully give them a bit of peace in the afterlife. And then I will accidentally stand on somebody's femur and break it. I am so sorry.
Zarek's like using like the quarterstaff as a brush to just make a safe passageway.
just a bit of like prestidigitation to make a little bit of a waft of breeze.
Let's see. Give me a religion roll, please, Mouse.
Oh god, no, my religion's shite.
You're a cleric.
Yeah, for my god. Wow.
You make your prayer to Saloon, guiding these souls, and then you step on the femur. As you do, a small chunk of cave rock falls and bonks you on the head. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
I will. You know when Sideshow Bob gets hit in the face with a rake? Said I am sorry.
So, where would you like to go?
Right, from what I can
Gareth,
see,
are you playing GIF Snap in the Discord today?
yeah.
I don't know, mate. I mean, the way it's pretty much perfectly in sync, though, is good.
We almost got the penguins in sync.
I know.
I'm just gonna have a quick look down here, since with my vision I can tell that these are pretty much dead ends. But I'm just gonna have a quick nosy, see if there's anything of interest.
Yeah. As you look around these mine shafts, you see that these were not ones that obviously like were looking for like gems or anything like that. There's nothing embedded into the walls. This area seems to be looking like it was being prepped for like hall expansions.
Right.
So it looks like this was a way to be made into something else. Maybe, well, you can't really tell, to be honest, by any materials that have been left over and things, because it all appears to be quite rotted over the time.
Directions, anyone?
Looking up and go, well, there's nothing up that one, so we got a choice, west or south.
Cannot see anything much down here either. Nothing more interesting down here, boss?
Oh, sorry. No. Again, it appears to be something that was a prepping area.
Right. Oh, Mouse is spazzing out. I can't get her to stop.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Is that better?
no.
What? Hold on.
Oh, I think it might just be my roll 20. Hold on, I'll refresh. I couldn't do anything.
No, my entire Chromebook just went a bit funny at the same time then.
So we all went a bit wobbly then.
It was maybe my fault because I was fixing the dynamic lighting thing.
Err.
I do apologise.
That's okay. Also, Judy's bear message in the Discord chat saying that little issue, Kate has vanished.
We fixed it. Messaged him and sorted it already.
It's all done, is it? Okay, cool.
Yeah, he'll be along.
2 seconds, guys, because my laptop has just frozen.
Yeah, same.
My God, guys.
Oh no, it's not the laptop. It is just literally roll 20 for me. I was going to blame Byron for giving me a dodgy laptop.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my laptop in a second, guys, but I'm on my phone on Discord, so right, give me back in 2 seconds.
Are you coming on, Cade, are you?
Kate is coming on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to come on. Fuck him.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you
Huh.
did.
I wanted him to come on a lot of things. I mean, what?
Jesus, honestly, you tonight, you're awful.
I know.
There's me and Robin sitting here nice and quietly and behaving ourselves.
Angels, me and you. Angels.
Yeah. Didn't make any inappropriate comments at all before it started. Like, God, what?
No,
God.
not at all.
Everybody's having problems with their laptops and that tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. It seems to be working now.
Hey.
Okay.
So all of this is dead ends. All of that is dead ends. So it kind of just leaves this way to explore.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still blank on roll 20. So.
Okay. So while they're sorting their stuff out, Zarek's just gonna take a wander down and like does Zarek find anything of note?
Give me, again, an investigation check, please.
Oh,
Okay,
I think
okay,
it's
boss.
Gambler. I just got a thing here saying that Beyond 20 is just updated.
Oh,
When I
right.
restart, I know that could be what it is.
Maybe.
Yeah, I just had a
Investigation.
thing through to Beyond 20 has just done an update, so that could be what's happened there with me.
Why would they update it at this time when they know that this is probably like the biggest fucking, like, the most
It
traffic?
may have been the case it was pending an update and just the action of Gareth logging on has triggered it.
Yeah, maybe. Gareth is quite triggering, to be honest.
That would be a 14 boss.
I mean, yeah.
Again, as you look around this place, there doesn't seem to be anything of noteworthy. It just seems to be filled with the dead bodies of what appear to be dwarves and a few elves.
Do
But-
the elves look like workers as well?
Yes, they seem to be wearing the same sort of garments as well. It appears to be that this was a mine, this part of the mine was like prepping areas.
I've just realised my passive investigation is 19.
Yeah, mine's like 20 something stupid. Like, I never have to roll for. What is it? Oh, 24. I
Oh,
literally
Jesus.
shouldn't ever roll for perception.
Oh, well. I'll just never ask you to roll ever again then, that's fine. Well,
I see everything. I see into Stuart's campaign.
you, your character sees she is in some sort of virtual reality.
I feel a weird Cornish girl watching.
It's weird,
Cornish girl.
when I get in the shower it's the same thing.
That's only on Tuesdays.
Yeah. And that's only when the webcam goes on.
You saw me watching.
I saw you do a lot more than watch. Jesus.
Next time, can I get a high? At least.
Can you get a oh yeah? Yes, so this area, you're able to ascertain that this it appears to be a prepping mine, essentially, for whatever was being a way to be built within this area. As you guys look around, you see what appear to be like old scraps of paper and maybe like plans and things like that. But with the way that this place had sort of been closed up and then like not sealed up to an extent, then all of whatever's happened, the fighting, then the weathering of the mine and things like that, it appears to have just essentially been destroyed. Whatever plans you guys could see are completely gone. The ink's gone on it. So, where would you like to go now?
I'd like to get onto my roll 20, please.
Is it not back on yet? No.
No.
How not?
No, mine's gone fucking mental as well. I literally can't do anything with it.
Mine has Explorer mode now because when I placed my token down that shaft and then came back up, it's kept the outline path.
Yeah, that's what I changed.
Ah, okay. Mine's fine then.
Let's open it again. Right, give me a second here. Just closed it and reopened it to see if that does anything.
Can you not see any?
What's going on with mine tonight?
Go and share your.
Is yours working alright?
Yeah, to zoom right out and then like find where the actual bit of the map is that we were on. But other than that,
Yeah,
it's
have you
working fine.
have you
That's standard booting in anyway.
have you zoomed in too much, Robin?
No, it's literally not. All it's coming in with loading. It's like the roll 20 loading Hatching Dragon. It's not
Oh.
even getting into the map.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I've retried it 4 times now. It's not having anything.
Have you tried Xing off and Xing back on?
Yeah.
Let's try this now. Okay, found us. Back where I left myself.
Quick, he found us.
I've started streaming the map on Discord if you need, Rob.
I'm gonna need as well, probably. You.
Awesome, thank you, darling.
I was going to say, what is Rob watching us? Didn't realise you meant Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you just move mouse back to the group, please?
Aye.
Yeah. Can you also move? Don't go back to the group. Well, I'm just loading it up on my tablet. See if that helps.
Meow.
Oh God, it's feeling a bit fucky with me now.
You're really fucking tonight. What's wrong with this thing?
Yeah, it is being quite fucky, I'm not gonna lie. Byron, how are you getting on?
It seems to be working okay now on my tablet, so that's something.
All good here, Darren.
Okay. You'd went silent, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna say he's fucking fighting as well. Good,
Hey,
good.
so broken move.
Yeah, I can move now. Okay, it looks like. So yeah, I'm going to be multitasking here. I'm going to have about 3 sodding screens open at once.
For
I'm going
God's
to be
sake.
doing my character on my laptop, my Roll20 on my tablet, and using Discord. I'm using Discord on my phone. This seems to be the only way it's working. It's like this is going to be fun.
Do you want me to give Zarek control of mouse just now? Robin.
I don't mind, can do, if it's not too much.
Ah, all good.
Yeah. I mean, as long as I can see what's going on, we don't have to move mouse about. I can jump back in when this
True.
behaves
Yeah.
itself. Oh my
Well-
god, it must be in the tab.
Hmm?
So I do like the split screen on my laptop, so I've got the map on the left and D&D Beyond on the right. And I kept
Yeah.
refreshing it, and I kept doing a new tab on that left-hand side. I've just closed the left-hand side completely, opened up a new tab on the right, and it's come up perfect.
Oh, there you go.
So I'll just move it. What the?
So,
no.
Oh, this is a great fucking great sensation tonight.
Oh, no, it's
It's fine.
not.
We got this. We can manage.
I spoke too soon. I wasn't actually clicked on the map. I was just like on the outside lobby. So I was like, launch game. No.
That's fine. We got you. So you've got the stream and Discord. We can move mouse as we need, and obviously Zarek and everything like that. So it's all good. It's all grand.
Right. Okay, so this part of the mine shaft appears to be a staging area and things like that. There's nothing in here apart from the dead bodies.
So this seems to be empty, minus the bodies. So shall we try another pathway?
Yeah. Let me go first so I can see what's coming towards us,
Giggity.
if anything.
Hey, copy. We going back up, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, next person pick a path.
Any path.
Which path do you want?
Pick a path, any path.
Which way do
Aye.
you want to go?
Hey, we go north.
Okay. You begin to go to the top area. This is jumpy
Mouse
for every.
in the way.
Is it-
Fuck me, look how quick we move.
I know.
Okay, this is all jumpy for me as fuck as well now.
Yeah, my roll 20 doing the same.
It seems to be working okay on my tablet. My tablet's working fine. It's just my Chromebook is being fucky.
Right.
It's
Okay.
So
weird.
you've just turned off Explorer mode.
I've turned off Explorer mode and everything's moving fine.
Yeah. So I think that was that was the
Yeah.
issue.
That has been the issue. Fucking idiot.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's an experimental piece. We didn't know how it was going to work, so
There we
Stupid.
go. It's stupid, smelly, and silly.
I'm assuming Mouse goes knock knock on the door.
Yep.
Yes, please.
Is it open?
Well, somebody opened it, so
I clicked it by mistake. But back in the real D&D world, is it open?
you went and knocked on the door and it just
Hey.
slid open.
Rang.
That is locked, that other one. Yeah. Again, you guys walk into this area. There are less dead bodies, but it gives you the feeling of another staging area. Except this time, as you look down the shaft a little more, you see a more open shaft. A bigger shaft, as we'll say.
Well, we're never going to turn that down. Well, Stormcrow isn't anyway.
Does it look newer or older than the one to the south?
Give me a history check, please.
History. In your own time.
Gosh.
Poo.
2.
Poo.
Oh, poo.
Grant's put look 5.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm on my way. I mean, what? Whose turn is it this time?
Oh, it was my turn last time.
Ah, right, okay.
What was your overall thingy there because it's not coming up with what the thing was.
5.
Oh, fuck me.
9 in total.
You're insatiable.
9. You know nothing about caves and things like that. You just look this place over and go, yep, little cave.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks, Mouse.
Still has like
being brought up a little bit in cavey wavies.
a.
And used to fight dark holes.
It's a shame we don't have a dwarf with like stone cutting knowledge or something.
Yeah, he's long dead.
Well, he did, but he's dead.
Yeah, I'll say you.
Very
I'll say you can have an advantage because of your family. You'd be brought up in like the under areas of Avalon, being a drow elf. Like your kingdoms were essentially like stolen from the dwarves, the native
So are we
dwarves.
talking investigation, yeah?
History, please, just to be able to tell. Histoire.
Wow. Oh. I'm not going to get much fucking better than that. I was wrong. 19
Jesus.
and a 20.
From the looks of it, like you go over and you be able to like, you can sort of tell by like the way the dwarves were. Like you'd have got taught in history about how the majestic drow elves during the expansion of the elven empires of Avalon, like you cast out the stunted ones from their little caves and things like that, and then you'd be able to see like all the little things, like the little markings in that could tell you about the age of a cave and things like that. You see that it's about the same sort of markings, and the way things have been made out appear to be the same as the other one. And yet when you look down and you see the longer part of the shaft, there's little glimpses on it that says it's a little bit newer than what these bits of the caves were, the little bits of the mines. So, like say, that area down there, well, you can't see it just yet. There,
This one.
yeah,
Which one?
This one.
one further up.
Ah, okay. So,
Again, the more that you go around this place, there are still dead bodies. The skeleton, sorry, not dead bodies, the skeletal remains of dwarves.
I'll be able to see right up where everyone I can see, obviously, because I've got my true sight at the moment, so I can just be like, right, okay then, so this looks like they were mining for various things, including Alvar and everything else around here.
Yeah, Alvar, you would know that there's only like really one source of Alvar in the world, and that is in the Alvar Mountains, the floating mountains. This place would just most likely be, from what you could tell, mining for precious gems and minerals and things like that. So gold, the gems and whatnot. The what's topography is like the knowledge of land and shit like that, isn't it?
Yeah, topography is more the lay of the land and how it looks out and everything like that.
Yeah. So you would roughly know that like these mountain areas that you're in, they're sort of like the surrounding areas of the city of Azulon, the Flame Guard city, which is a dwarven hold that is essentially surrounded by volcanoes. This area years ago would have been very highly volcanic, which leads to the all these sort of natural resources like gems and gold and whatnot to sort of accumulate over time, become a little bit more abundant in mountainous regions like this. So the dwarves seem to have cast that this was a place that was going to be very much mined for its precious natural resources.
Okie dokie. Okay. So, I've wandered up this one, and I can see. Let me just check here. Pretty sure I can. Excuse me. Yeah, let me check it. True sight, yeah, dark vision and true sight, 120 foot, so whatever the fuck is going on, I'd be able to see well. So, I'd be able to see right up to here and just be like, what the fuck is that in the distance?
Sweet.
Mouse, I'm assuming you're saying sort of stay in blue next to Stormcrow and say create something creeps
Yeah.
up, yeah?
Yeah, I'll try and go a little bit in the front to get the sight for everybody, but
Yeah. Copy there.
Vondra, do you want me to move you forward a little bit?
No, all good.
Alright.
Thank you then.
No problemo. Yeah, you peek up and around Mouse and you see what Stormcrow was talking about with like newer sections of this mine appear to have been chipped away. That you can see like the dead body, more skeletal remains, but they seem to have broken through to somewhere. A bit of a bigger shaft.
this one seems to go on if you want to carry on down here.
You just gotta go, yeah, may as well. Doesn't seem to be anything down here, so may as well have a look around.
Vondra, can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
Sure. Random. 16.
Sweet. As the group progresses forward and you're doing your you're doing your checks and reading through your book, you just start hearing off in the distance down one of the shafts the sound of whispers.
Which way? Back where we came from, or left or right? Or forward and right?
Down one of the like the shafts off to the sort of left area. You just hear these little whispers playing.
Okay. I will wander to the fort in the tunnel.
At the end of one of the shafts, you just see standing there your mother, Rossi. Well, Vondra, it's good to see you, my daughter. Come.
where?
Give Mama a nice big hug. And
Insight check.
yeah, roll insight. Yeah, you can have it at advantage because you passed your wisdom save.
That would be 19.
Yeah, you refer back to your book and the thing, the smut book you found, and you refer to the last few pages. And you're a smart person. You go to yourself, hold on, Mum can't be here. This thing.
Intellect thought for some herself.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who are you?
I'm your mother. Come to me, child.
Reveal yourself. My mother doesn't call me child.
The visage of your mother's face just begins to blur and darken, and a blank face with bright yellow eyes just stares back at you in the darkness.
As soon as it transforms, I use momentary stasis. I can't send it to the BTT, I don't think. Oh no, there we go. Yeah. Has to make a con save of 17.
Okay, you just hold on to 6 of a lamb's tail there. That will be a 15.
Perfect. It is incapacitated. And in that moment, I'm going to leg it back to the crossroads and just shout over to the group. I've got a weird ass fucking thing down this shaft. Might want to come check it out. It was pretending to be my mother.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go check that bad boy out.
Full dash down to you. Actually, I could probably do that in one movement. Curious now.
Oh, fuck. Why is that? Just rolled. Didn't mean that.
Can you move mouse down to where as well?
Yes.
Thank you, Alan. Andre, you okay? What's it said? What's going on?
Oh, it pretended to be my mother, and I just got a bad feeling about it, and so I fucking hell, thought it became massive then. I was like, geez.
No, just so everybody can have a look, see what it looks like.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, and it dropped its visage when I saw through its disguise. So I will chase after it and drop another momentary stasis on it.
How long does it last? Because I don't think it says.
So the end of your next turn until the creature takes any damage.
Yeah, so I presume it would be 6 seconds basically. So it would have been enough time for me to go over, run, shout to them, run back, and then it would have worn off. So that's why I'm using another one to stop
Alright.
it moving, hopefully. If it's moving away.
So as you ran off, and then you're coming back, and you're sort of saying, guys, it's rolled another one there. It was a 21, so it dropped. It saved on that one.
I'll chase again, and another 6 seconds. If it wants to use its movement, I'll drop another momentary stasis to try and So another con save.
That'll get there.
Yep.
You. It was an 8.
Cool. So it's frozen.
A fucking another natural 20 for the stupid thing there. So, you managed to keep it in place when you first hit it. Then you've ran off. It started running away, and you couldn't hit it with it. Then it's managed to get back. You've managed to hit it again. You managed to hit it in a position where I'll move it just a little bit more. It seemed to be heading for a small hole in the ground, like in the cave wall, and it just sort of stopped in movement.
Anybody think this is a trap, or do we really want to be chasing after this thing?
Stormcrows ran away.
Oh, goes fucking. You fucking fuck.
I moved him back for you.
Yeah. Somebody. Yeah. For some reason, I was looking for Nephilis and he disappeared for whatever reason.
Yeah, because he was inside Zerek.
Oh, right, okay. Zerek is just trying to just take over everyone all night.
Yeah.
Stand on this person.
Zerek just stood on Neff while he was on the ground hiding under the tracks.
Just like stood on his shoulders looking around.
Yeah.
Is this
And
a
Neff being an edgy little fucker he is, he's gonna go Eldritch Blast. No.
Is this a dead end, Darren, other than that hole?
Yes, these are dead ends here. It's just the small hole.
If you'll allow me, I'll do Maximilian's Earth and Grass.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ignore the damage, I was just rolling to hit. Well, I was trying to roll to hit, but it did the damage, so. Oh, sorry, it's a strength save throw. 17, my bad.
Strength save. That would be a 2.
Perfect, yeah. It's, it is grappled, I think. Oh no, sorry, it's restrained for up to a minute, so we can talk to it, unless it can escape. It can do a save, I think it can do a save every turn, if you will, so every 6 seconds. Why were you whispering in my head? I'll speak to it.
The creature just stares at you blankly. After a second.
Sorry, would there be enough space for Zarek to sort of slide in between whatever this is and the hole?
Not really. I would say that the creature was like right at the hole when Vondra's just went and done this. So I would say now with the grasp, if it's the way I'm imagining it, you know, like in Last Airbender when Toph wraps people in earth.
Yeah.
Like so, like that. I would say that's sort of what it's like. So now the hole would sort of be covered by this big rocky condom around the thing now.
Oh my god.
Right, bring back in.
Hey.
We mentioned condom and she comes back.
You're good. You're funny.
I will use, What's that? Let me just check. Oh, yeah, I don't have to, I'm going to cast Vortex Warp on it, and I'm going to move it away from the wall. It's a con save of 17. And try and get it away from the wall.
Right. I will roll manually for this because it is now it is annoying me that I'm rolling and then getting good fucking rolls after it. So plus, did you say a con save?
Yeah, con save of 17.
Plus 2. So that was a 5. So that's 7.
So the creature briefly and the hands briefly disappear, and I will put the creature exactly in the middle of the group between Neff and Zerek.
Yep.
So it just disappears from the space and then appears in the middle of us, but it's still grappled by the Maximilian's Earth and Grass.
Oh.
So now, if someone wants to block the where it's trying to escape to, they can. This thing was speaking in my head, and it was trying to lure me down here. So we need to know if there's more of its companions or what it was trying to achieve.
Okay, I just don't like the idea of running down a corridor with it.
Oh, we just did.
Yeah,
Storm
but you
goes,
don't want-
got his hand on his knees a little bit, breathing out. He's not used to all this running. He's going like, "Will you just please refrain from chasing weird creatures down dark corridors?"
Oh, that's where our
That's-
fun lies.
That's quite
That's
cheap
also where
from you,
Jack
so
was.
you don't run after
Not-
creatures.
Cade is going to drop Zone of Truth.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
Put a nice golden marker on him. He is now truthified.
I'll ask again. Why are you here? What do you want? What do you want with me?
We want all of you.
Why do you want all of us?
Fresh meat.
Oh, that's good enough for me, and Wonder will just squeeze the earthen grasp on it. And
Is this one of the thingies that was talking to us earlier? That Caden Sentinel had?
Give me a nature check, please.
Na 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 na. Boing. 14.
14. These creatures you can surmise by the punny names read within the letters is a doppelganger. You have heard that they have some sort of psychic abilities. So, if there are things out there that are able to cause a meltdown that to the likes of Sensoril and Cade, to the point that they did, you would think that this is a creature that has the ability to do so.
so, is this one of the doppelgang then?
I think so.
That's a question. And I'm pointing it in the direction of the doppelganger. How many of there are you?
Enough. Those fools in the Doppelgang are not one of us any longer. They could not see her vision.
What's your vision?
And what? Beat me to it, go on.
Sorry, no.
Lyra knows the vision. She speaks to the darkness.
At the mention of darkness, Eric's gonna sort of hone in on him a bit more and go, and where is this Lyra?
Who is this Lyra?
Why is this Lyra? Sorry, no. The creature just looks in your way. Mouse, read your thoughts a little bit. Begins shifting. You do not want to know where she is, little one. As it takes on the form of Emerus, staring back at you.
Shut your whore mouth. You're not my big blue.
No, he abandoned you.
How do you know about that?
It must get in your head.
I read minds.
Well,
At this point, Stormcrow's just drawn his bow straight away, put an arrow to the thing, and gone. Unless you tell us exactly what you want, you're gonna get an arrow through your fucking mind.
you don't.
Because he is really pissed off at the sight of this thing taking the form of Emerus.
You could have chosen so many things, but from what I've been told by these guys, that was a poor move. Give us answers.
Still staring at you, Stormcrow. You see the visage begin to change. Mr. Stormcrow, you would not kill me, would you? As the vision of Nox appears. You could not. Could you?
You just see the bowstring tighten a little bit more, and he goes, second warning.
With that, Cade will pull out the symbol and aim it at the creature as well.
And the quarterstaff is ready as
Yeah.
well.
And all I can feel in its back is just the tip of Hex just touching the back of its spine.
I cast Holy Word.
Ooh, what does Holy Word do?
It's a spell attack. If I hit, its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it can't take reactions to the end of its turn.
I can't transform them. I'm glad you did that because I was about to polymorph it.
Now that is a question. If you polymorph a changeling, can it just change back out?
Well,
Has
it's
a 19 hit?
Oh yeah, 19 hits. Does it do damage as well?
Yeah, 7 damage, radiant.
Okay, 7 damage plus, what was that from the Maximilian's Earthen Grasp? That's 15. So 20... 22, yeah.
I
Form-
can't get, sorry, I was just going to say, I've had to give up on Firefox and use a different browser, but I can't get beyond 20 on it.
Alright, yeah, just call out things when it's things
Yeah,
then.
if you want to see my rolls, it's on the
Game log.
game log.
I trust you, don't worry. I'm not going to call you a liar or anything. Liar! No, sorry, just...
No, that's on Stormcrow's back.
Wow.
Yeah.
It decides to throw out one more visage.
Oh, fuck off.
It can still transform even though it can't do actions.
Oh, it can't do actions.
Reactions.
Oh, reaction.
Reactions. Yeah. Its form takes that of a GIF. Male GIF. If I'm... Well, I'm trying to remember his voice now.
You were pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Yorkshire, talking like talking like Sean Bean, there we go.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that to your old pal Twilks, would you, Stone Crow? Big hippo mouth.
And at this point, Stormcrow's trying to put Pat's mouth to go, let me out of the way, I'm gonna cut his fucking head off. That's it.
I cast Holy Word again, so if it hits, his speed reduces by another 10 feet.
Wow.
28.
That hits.
8 damage.
Yep, so that's... Yep.
Oh, I saw that come up on the game log. I was like, oh my fucking god! I thought you'd hit that 20 for a second.
The grasp will go up again.
Seeing, like,
What more damage?
they're all good.
I think it was 8.
10, so that's that left. The Holy Word hits the grasp. Thing is, again, you see the thing wince in pain, and just turns. The creature turns around. Its shape begins to go back to it, revert back to its other one, to its original. It looks at Nephilis. I think I was choosing the wrong one. Begins to shift again.
Holy Word again. I can do this all day. That's
Hit it.
another 21.
That hits.
That's another 10 feet off his movement.
Yep.
And 9 damage.
It looks at Nephilis and... Yep.
Aid will say to it while this is all going on, where exactly are the rest of you?
They're waiting at the end of the shaft, where the spiders once dwelt.
How many?
We don't
One
have long left on this plane, so might as well
one
tell us.
less after I go.
Exactly how many of you are there?
Is there a save for Zone of Truth, is there?
And crew. Yes, charisma 15.
It failed at the beginning, didn't it? It lasts 10 minutes.
No, he never rolled. When Zone of Truth first came up, I thought it was just that. Oh, that landed a 16 plus 2.
Still rebounds.
You're burning through your spell slots here. Oh, 7.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
There we go.
There are not many of us left. I believe 12 at the most. 11 after I'm gone.
Well, you're not going to be running back to warn them or tell them anything. And another Holy Word.
And at this point, 2 quarter staffs as well.
Yeah, let's see what the Holy Word does first.
22nd.
That hits.
Another 10 feet off. And 5 damage.
Yeah, you hit with this Holy Word. The radiant energy just starts bubbling in this thing, and with the strange look of Killian's face, half of it sort of dissipating back into the doppelganger face, it just goes, they'll see you soon. And it blows up in the earthen grasp.
It just crumpled to the floor.
Yeah, it just melts away.
It melts.
Yes. From the Holy Word. From the...
Like Terminator.
Essentially. From the amount of damage that it took, it melted away.
Wow.
So, pest control, everybody.
That was fun. Thunder says. She
So,
then reads the room.
what would you all like to do now?
Well, we have information now, so we know what we're going to run into.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, do we want to... Well, I think everyone's pretty good still, so, you know, didn't damage us. So we don't need to rest, so... We can crack on if we want. Just have to be a bit more wary now. We might get jumped by 11 doppelgangers.
Before we move on, maybe we should come up with a system so that we know that we are who we say we are.
Good idea.
It did seem to work last time. We seemed to trust each other.
That is true.
Well, my lucky number is 21, so that's of any use to you.
Yeah.
And she, Vondra will hand out pieces of paper to everybody, so they
Yeah.
can like write down something if they want to.
I think we'll stick with numbers. Kate, what's your favourite number?
Would you guys like to message this to each other?
Yeah.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need to start a group chat?
I'll not be looking at the thingy
Okay.
chat. I'll not be looking at the messenger. So my
Okay,
phone,
messenger.
my phone is away. You can use that. So whilst you guys are messaging each other, what would you like to do?
Oh yeah, I'll say to the group, if shit's going south and going downhill, say we get outnumbered, if you guys can give me a 1 minute, I can teleport us out there. The only problem with that is it would teleport us back to the palace, because that's the only circle I think I know at the moment. Unless, Darren, you can remember if I've memorised any others.
Nope. You.
So, yeah. So, worst case scenario, we can go back to the palace we're banished from.
Oh, well, if it does come down to a life or death thing, I'm sure the king will understand. And the guards might give us a chance to talk to him if they find us.
But yeah, that's just a backup plan.
Yeah. I think that'll end well. That will end really well.
We'd only be thousands of miles from where we are currently.
Yeah. Leaving one of your friends to his fate. In the middle of this hold. Who you've just abandoned. Who you've left to tinker with stuff. And you guys are looking for...
No, I'm writing a message to I honestly am, until somebody said about numbers. So I will send. Where is it? Do I have any settings?
I think you used 2 or 3
Yeah, I've got
a few days ago. Or a few
that's fine.
sessions ago.
Right, so I'm going to message Mayron and say we've got shape changing arseholes down here. Just a heads up. Keep
Oh.
your head sharp.
So, was that not you that came in here? Oh. I'm only kidding. Will do. Think I might have this thing fixed. Weird contraption you guys might like. I don't know how many that was there, but
I'm gonna send one more back. I hate you. We'll be back soon.
he just goes back and he looks. You could tell he given like this really stern look. He goes, "I know. I know." For San Holo. If anybody gets the reference.
I think I do.
Han Solo, but San Holo.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were going for,
Yeah.
but I was like, it's a little bit in my brain going,
So, you guys have just killed this. What would you like to do? Where would you like to go? What would you like to do? Who would you like to do? Orgy. ...
Did that count as a short rest?
No. Because you would need to actually rest.
So, pest control. Shall we go just clean out the other less than half dozen?
I guess so. We're gonna have to, because we can't just leave them down here like weird, changey rats.
Yes.
Not if we're going to get the rest of the people from Starlight Peaks in here. We can't take the risk.
Right, further up and further in. Can I have control of Mousy again?
Yes. There you go.
Thank you.
Right. Let's get this show on the road, bitches. Where are you going?
I'm gonna stick in the middle of the pack wherever we end up going.
That's fine. You can stick with Zarek.
Can we see where he was trying to get into to see if there's like a little hidden
So
door?
that was the holy there. The holy was in there. You can do an investigation.
No, not inventory.
To be fair, it does start with the same four
Yeah.
letters.
18.
18. You look in, and even with your blind vision, you're not your blind vision, your dark vision, you see the hole sort of drops a little bit, and then sort of it's weaving in and out. It looks more like a rat's hole than anything else. It is very small and very confined.
I'm
If-
going to.
If you were looking at each other, there would be only one person that would be able to fit in it.
Okie dokie. I'm not going to do that to her, but I am going to whistle for chomping.
Oh. Chompers. I've forgotten what I gave them.
I think we just used Steve, didn't we, last time?
We used something.
Yeah, we used to Steve
Yeah.
last time, was yeah.
Yeah, it was Steve and then shrunk down.
I think I just deleted.
Steve.
I think I just deleted Steve.
Oh.
Wow.
So, you can have Mouse's spiritual weapon, paw.
Okie dokie. down the hole. Bark if you see something, and I chuck a load of bacon down the hole as far as I can.
Give me an animal handling check, please.
I am so guidancing myself. Oh, fuck my life. 14.
Hold on. Yeah, this thing, Chompers is not smart. He looks at you, looks down at the bacon, big tongue comes out, eye materialises and rushes down the hole a good 50 to 60 feet. Disappears from view as he falls down the hole bit.
Oh, can I retcon? Can I retcon, please?
What is it you want to do?
I want to pull out a tooth and create a eerie token
Okay.
and do remote viewing.
Okay. Can it move? Can it be a spider thing like what Emra said, or what?
No, I'm going to give it to Chompy. I'm going to wedge it into his teeth so I can see what he sees.
You are morbid as fuck. You are.
I was thinking the same thing before Robin said it.
You are morbid
like,
as.
That'd be cool.
So you make like this little spy cam on Chompy, and he buggers off into this hole. The way that it leads looks like it is very, very far away. He has now disappeared, and you could just see small caverns, not caverns, small tunnels that he appears to be following.
Is it just like right, left?
Just sort of up, down, left, right, side to side. He's a small thing. He's not got a very fast moving speed.
Can I hear anything? Any voices or monstery like noises or anything like that?
Not at this moment in time, no. It just seems to be a small hole for it. He can only do 10 feet at a time because of his age.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Aww.
So,
And he's been running around the
He has had a long day, bless him. He'll sleep really well
Undercity.
tonight. Yeah, he'll sleep well tonight. Okay then, I'll whistle him back.
oh, he's fucking stretched out. He comes back. Yeah, he comes back to you.
Extra bacon, good boy pats.
Just weirded out where you're going to get this bacon from.
Pocket bacon.
pocket
There's
bacon.
always, there's always pocket bacon.
Pocket bacon. Not pocket sand. Pocket bacon.
Pocket bacon. Yeah. It's just bits of jerky from my rations.
Bacon.
Bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes, like cakes.
So there's a page I follow on Instagram, and it's a woman who rescues birds, and
Yeah.
she's got a little bird that dances to bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, and the it actually goes bacon, like when it's singing.
Oh,
Right, go on, let's get going. Where are you deciding to go?
are we all going back to the half-demolished shaft where it seems like he implied they were?
Yes.
Bonked.
Oh, fuck me. Well, the mystery pepper, that's a bit ridiculous.
You do not know my movement.
before I leave, if there's anything left in that puddle, like any belongings, any gear, anything at all.
No, you didn't find cocaine.
Oh.
What?
You didn't find any gear.
Oh, very funny.
Yeah. No, there was nothing in there. It was the creature was naked as the day it was born. Didn't wear anything. Didn't have anything on it. It was just a naked doppelganger. Do you have? Can you move your mouse and
Oh,
chomps?
yeah. Sorry, I was totally trying to sort something out. Oh, I've lost chance. Hold on. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Come on, Chompy.
Hold on. Oh fuck! I was way attacked. Hold on! Don't move.
No.
Just-
no.
just-
No. Sorry.
I was just grouping the two of you together so that you could both move at the same time. There you go. You can move. You and Chomps can move at the same time now.
Okay.
So, you're making your way there.
Someone arrived with us. Back where you're going.
Right, hold on. I will move thee all. There.
Okay.
This way?
Yes. Where's it coming?
So, you come into another mine shaft. It appears that there is. This was a mining area. You could see like the pickaxes and the extraction things. You see the carts overturned. What you do notice is veins of strange silver material flowing through the walls like veins, veins of blood, but silvered. If anybody would like a check of some sort, either a nature check or a investigation, you may.
Go on, what the fuck?
24.
Nope,
Wow.
that's not business. I know nothing.
Yeah. Anybody above a 10, I would say this was easy to see. These are veins of mithril in the mountain. So this is quite a rare deposit. You would know that mithril is very rare. There are few places in the world that have been mined for it. Azulon was one of them because of its, again, vicinity with volcanoes and stuff like that. These mountain ranges seem to hold some pockets of mithril in it now, and it would be a reason you could suspect why the dwarves and the elves were probably here.
must have dug too deep, woken up something.
Oh, and just about to say, well, DM, if you're wondering why Zarek suddenly has an aura, it's because Zarek's now holding the quarterstaff and the effects of it are now active.
Okie doke. No problem. The area that you get into does not appear to have any. I did mention something about the spiders, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, can we see any trace of spider webs or anything around?
No. There is nothing in this area. There seems to be old bits of mining equipment. At the end, off to the right hand side, seems to be an old sleeping area for things, but nothing of spidery thing. Mouse, you do see something in regards to spiders. As you sort of look through and see the hauled off area that was there, you just passed along the end, you see a load of spider webs at the other cavern at the end of there.
I will relay that down this way.
Down that way, yep, to the very end,
That way.
to the end of the shaft hall, whatever you would like to call it.
We've got more spiders down that way.
So we're going to explore the tip of the shaft, okay?
Yeah, guess so.
Where the white material, the white sticky material is.
Do we want to have a quick look down the others before we get stuck in the material?
Zarek is again standing on Nephilis. You have no concept of personal space.
Yeah. Socially awkward person.
Yeah.
Sensorals. Yeah.
Does anyone in this
Off in the other direction? Yeah, I was just saying.
Does anyone in our party not wear? What?
No, I was going to say no fireball. It's like, yeah, this is motherfucker.
No, I'm afraid it's not that exciting. Is anyone not wearing armour and would benefit from mage armour? Because I can give them 13 plus dex. But I just thought I'd ask.
Let me check.
Well, I think everybody is wearing a form of armour.
Yeah. Just checking that.
Cool. Okay, that's all right then.
Stormcrow was just checking out Neff.
Oh, nice.
Cool, as you were.
Thank you. Yeah. Sentinel and her ranger abilities. She and Satra go down one of the mines. Nothing in there. Just seems to be old bodies. Ducks down, relays back to you that the other shafts lead off to just mining equipment as well.
Okay.
Veins of mithril and that in there as well.
As we walk, I'll just ask Zarek. So, yeah, sorry, I asked earlier, but we got distracted. What are we doing down here again? I've had my head in the books again, so was a bit distracted.
This is from the back of the throne room. Seems to have led down here,
I see. So we're just clearing it out.
basically.
Yeah, we think there might be some more of those doppelgang people left. And if we're bringing the people in that joined us from the city, then we're going to have to make sure it's safe.
I fixed the colour on the aura, by the way. It's not bright purple now.
No problem. Nothing wrong with a big bit of purple. Anyway.
True.
Purple shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are down a purple shirt.
Hang on. Now you are.
Mouse, as you get into the centre of the room, you see there is a long corridor off to your left hand side. It leads down. You see a open door, and you just hear the clicking and clacking of tools, and from a different distance you see Meron, and he just seems to be celebrating something. Doesn't realise you guys are at the end of here and any of you could see him. Just seems to be doing like a funky little dance.
Thunder.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Anagram too.
Yeah. You go first, darling.
Did you assign a number to Mayra?
No, I will now. Very good point. I'll send it to you in the chat so we've got record.
No, I'll not look at it.
Well, these. After you, my dear.
Do you have a piece of parchment and quill I could borrow quickly, please?
I thought you'd never ask. Presents some tune.
Vondra presents to you.
Alright, I'm going to write a little note. Dear Mayron, we can see you dancing. I'm in a complete circle. We are now to the north of you. Keep up the good work.
Are you pooping?
Don't let... you pooping? Don't let Chompy eat your tools. And I will roll it up like a carrier pigeon little note thing, and I'm gonna tie it around Chompy. Does anybody have that cantrip where you can make little minor illusions?
I do.
How far
Yep.
does that work?
30 foot.
30 foot, I think.
Can you make it look like there's a flying piece of bacon just in front of Chompy and make him go down all the way down the corridor to Mayron?
With pleasure.
Thank you.
And I can do that one without burning a key point.
Now, I would have said you could have sent Satra down with her being a intelligent creature.
That's a very good point. I will untie it from Chompy, even though it was fun. I'm going to unroll the letter, then kind of cross out the bit about don't let Chompy eat your tools.
You can
And
still
then I'm gonna write it.
you can
No,
still
no, no, wait.
no,
Yeah,
yeah.
wait. I'm going to cross it out as if to say, like, oh, I thought better to send Satra. And then I'm going to rewrite it. I'm going to tie it back on Chompy. I'm going to put Chompy back. I'm going to put Chompy on Satra's head.
You just see Satra does that cat thing where her ears are up, and then you put something on her head, and it just goes flat.
Just run that down to Mayron. Please. Don't
Sense-
mind him.
Sensor looks down at her. On you go. And quick as a flash, you just see her disappear. Oh, she's went inside Meron.
Oh,
Give me a perception check, everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
30.
23.
Oof.
30, 20.
Yeah, everybody except Stormcrow. Y'all can hear just an ungodly "Ah!" as he shits himself because Satra has just appeared out of nowhere. And you just hear him shout back, "Very funny!" And it just echoes off the walls.
Max has just got a big grin on her face.
"You all owe me new underwear!"
Are you pooping?
You pooping?
Yes! Right. Okay.
Right, carrying on.
On yous go. Where are you going?
This way?
This way?
I'm in mouse!
At least buy me dinner first. We have more spider webs down this way. Not a lot down that way.
Sentinel and creature coming.
Yes, yes. Sorry, I'm the one that's supposed to be moving them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I've,
I'm an idiot. I just forgot. I'm sorry, there's been a lot going on.
Alright.
I've left Satra behind at thingy if you're wanting her there just now, or what? Or you wanting her with you?
Best bring her with us just in case. I don't want to forget that she's actually there.
Okay, doc. She,
I couldn't stay on for much longer. It's
Chomps is there with Myron. Yeah, you guys begin to follow the spider webs.
while everyone's kind of not really looking at me, I quickly check Chomps to see if there's a note sent back.
There was no note sent back. He doesn't like you enough to send a note back after you made him shit himself.
And lots of spider webs. Oh, and eggs.
Will we coming up?
Eggs we can eat.
No, I think they're giant spider eggs. It looks like there's somebody at the end as well.
So, oh fuck me. Right, so you shouldn't be able to see where you can because I should have walls there, but I've forgotten to do that. So,
No, I can't see anybody at all.
so
What's going on?
all you can see is, why is this not? Why is it not painting? Well, is this because, for fuck's sake? No, I hate this. So all you should be able to see is like there at the moment.
Oh,
It's alright. It's alright. It's all good in the hood. That was my fault.
That was my fault for presuming.
Yeah, okay, it was your fault.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can have a bit of credit.
No, never. I'm perfect. So yeah, you see all of the thick spider webs leading into another area. You can all move into the main area if you wish. That you can see the person in.
So, is this kind of like all clogged up, or is there like an actual path through?
You see a path through. You see a path through another sort of bit into there. It's just the rest there. See, like this stuff here was meant to be walls that you couldn't see past. But yes, you could see another passageway into there that leads into another chamber.
Up or down?
I look around and go, I think up because at least I a couple of us can walk through that. That other one looks a bit narrow, and there's going to be a squeeze for anyone to put through there if there's anyone waiting at the end. And he sort of looks at Mouse and shrugs and goes, "What can I say? Hanging around with a big blue guy paid off with what to do when we're in a fight."
Yeah. So you just essentially called Mouse fat, saying she can't fit through that. That's fine.
It's all armour and fluff.
Yeah. Good on you, Stormcrow.
Not what I was saying at all. Put your mouth that way. Don't try and get me in trouble.
Yeah.
I can do that perfectly well on my own.
If someone did cream water on Mouse, we'd see the real.
Yeah, yeah.
If somebody got Mouse wet, we would see.
Nobody's managed it yet.
Stupid natural one.
Creeping forward.
Yeah, I do walk past Stormcrow and like, it is all fluff.
He's sort of running after a little bit like, no, I didn't mean it like that. What I meant was, you know, you might get trapped on your own down there.
She storms off from Stormcrow. Offended.
What sort of time of day is it by now?
It was nighttime when you guys sort of went down. So I'll say that it's probably the amount of time that it's taken, it will probably be about midnight by now. Having looked through all of the Undercity, the other areas, and then now making your way through these mines. Making your way.
Making my way.
Yeah, you look through the passageway. Even though it's thick with cobwebs, it's not so thick as to stop your progression.
So, shall we camp for the night, or?
Could do, yeah. Yeah, happy to set up watch. Didn't need a rest.
I don't know, I was joking, but if anything...
Yeah.
I thought that was probably the way of saying real life Robin needs a rest along with
You know me so well.
it is past 10 o'clock. We can crack on.
The wizard in Byron is, oh, please give us a long rest before the possibility of a fight, please.
Yeah, well, the cleric is thinking it as well.
Save the important spell slot.
Okay. You guys move through the mines. I'll just move yous because we'll not get finished.
Oh, and left on the right.
Yeah.
Hey.
You wander into what appears to be an abandoned, a long abandoned spider cave, we'll call it. Zarek, your weapon begins humming gently to you, giving you an impression of something ready and waiting, as in the spider, as in the webs. Multiple creatures begin to slink out, and as you guys were entering, you seen a form at the end of the room, just facing away, sort of in a weird position, neck cricked up, looking up at the ceiling. Hearing you all enter, the doppelganger turns, stares at you all, Well, we have visitors. It is nice to see you all. And that's where we'll end it for this evening.
Oh, lovely.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Darren.
Thank
No
you, Darren.
problem.
So, we're playing tomorrow, yeah?